What comes to mind when you hear the word Web3? Web3 is a word that seems to be everywhere in recent times, but many people have different opinion on what it really is. Join me as we hit the street to see what people think about it. Have you heard of Web3?
I think I have idea of it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
What do you think Web3 is?
Web3, actually, I'm thinking something like crypto. Yeah, crypto. Yeah.
I think it's about what is it called? Cryptocurrency. So
Web3. Is it no tap or something like that?
Did someone say tap, tap, tap? Well, the truth is many people think Web3 is all about money, airdrops, cryptocurrencies, and meme coins. And that's probably what you also think. The purpose of this video is to help you realize that Web3 is not all about money. And to do that, we are traveling back in time to the 80s.
Let's chart a course.
Back then, the internet was brand new. People logged in through dial-up connections that sounded like a mix of robot beeps and alien music. This era is what we call Web 1, or more commonly, the World Wide Web. Web 1 was simple, just a vast collection of static pages. You had to know where to go to find information, which mostly consisted of text, images, and the occasional hyperlink. There were no social media platforms, no video content, no like buttons or comments. It was like reading an online library of books without being able to talk to the authors or each other. Why did this need to change? While Web 1 connected us to information, it didn't really connect us to each other. There was no sense of community, no easy way to share experiences or opinions. Around the early 2000s, Web 2 changed the game completely. Platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter gave people a voice. This is where the internet we know today really started to take shape, an internet where anyone could create, share, and connect. Web 2 made the internet interactive. Suddenly, we could build personal profiles, comment on each other's posts, stream videos, and participate in vibrant online communities. Social media, e-commerce, and user-generated content all came into play, sparking a boom in innovation and connectivity. But as Web 2 expanded, it came with a trade-off. These platforms gave us easy-to-use tools, but kept control over the data, the code, and ultimately, the profits. Why did this need to change? As users, we'd lost control. The internet had become centralized, with just a handful of companies owning most of the data, the power, and the wealth. Now we are back to Web 3. Web 3 is being built on blockchain technology, a system that lets users manage and control their own data. So, what does this mean? Imagine you're using a social network where you own your profile, your posts, and your followers. You're not subject to the decisions of a single company. If a platform changes its rules, you could still take all your data with you to a new platform that better fits your values. True, you might have heard about cryptocurrencies and NFTs. But Web3 is about more than just making money. Sure, there's potential for economic opportunities, but Web3's core vision is to change the way we interact with the internet and giving users real control. So, where are we going from here? Web3 is still in its early days, but it promises an internet that's owned by everyone and designed for users, not corporations. From decentralized finance DeFi that aims to make financial systems accessible to everyone, to communities and apps that are governed by users. Web3 is about creating a more open, fair, and user-controlled internet. Yes, there's money to be made, but the vision of Web3 goes beyond that. It's a world where the internet belongs to its users, where you, not a handful of tech giants, hold the keys. Web3 is a new direction. It's not perfect yet, and there's a lot of work to be done, but it's pushing us toward a future where the internet is fairer, safer, and more empowering. If that sounds like the kind of internet you want to be a part of, then welcome to Web3. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey from Web 1 to Web 3, make sure to like, retweet, and follow us to explore what's next in the world of tech.